welcome to another episode of Disqualified. I am your NXT Predictions Champion, Trevin, joined as always by my lovely co-host and our main roster Predictions Champion, Caleb.
Hola!
And our cameraman and producer, Zach, is behind the camera, cameramanning and producing.
Welcome back from the ad break.
Oh, yeah, and welcome back from vacation. Jeez, that was nice, lovely time in Arizona.
Yes.
Very warm.
But
I landed back in rain. But, the day I was leaving,
WWE decides to pull the rug under some people.
Hey, so, you know that SmackDown roster?
Gutted.
Gutted.
Yep.
Completely
Not only
gutted.
are the Street Profits traded to Raw, but a lot of people have lost their jobs. Big names such as Aleister Black, Zelina Vega, the entirety of the Wyatt Six, the Motor City Machine Guns, and a bunch of other people like Alba Fire, some NXT and Evolve talent.
We can pull up the full list. You have it. I was looking for it, but I do not have it.
Yeah.
Well, at least in my watch. I have it in my phone, but...
I have the one from the group chat.
Yeah, that's what...
Yeah.
Yeah.
UN sick. I can pull it up. It was in the Discord.
And
Nikki Cross, Alba Fire, Zoe Stark, Joe Gacy, Uncle Howdy, Andre Chase, Dexter Loomis, Eric Rowan, Dante Chen, Aleister Black, believed. Zelina Vega, believed.
Okay.
Kairi Zane, believed. Apollo Crews, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, Santos
Escobar,
Tyson Dunpoint, Tyreek
Igwe.
Igwe, Chris Island, Tyra May Steele, Serena Linton, Trill, Malik, and Luca.
Yep, and then on top of that, Carly Bright also has been released.
Yep.
All those believed are confirmed. They are released.
Yep. And so SmackDown got gutted.
Yeah, and if you recall, the day that this happened was Friday. They have their wrestling show on Friday.
Yeah.
They gutted half of SmackDown's roster. Not even, like most of it.
Yeah, a lot of the active stars. And this episode we're talking about, oh boy, their name gets actually brought up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you gonna bring up someone right after they release their ass?
Because this company does not fucking care. The people to sign off on these releases were Triple H and Nick Khan, which also in the news today have confirmed they are using AI for storylines. At least from what I've heard, it is to gather information. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to watch AEW.
And
Yep.
never report on the show again.
Yep. And if you,
this is the good one, so we have to.
yeah. And if you saw
I don't
the
mean good and objectively.
yes, and if you saw the short that I posted on the channel or 2 days ago as of posting, a lot of the internet, because of dirt sheets and Zelina Vega's own personal account, is that TKO board members were the ones who gave out the phone calls, and a bunch of other dirt sheets are reporting other stuff. And I basically said in the short that this is TKO and WWE showing their true hand. TKO is fully in control of creative, people who get jobs, so on and so forth. And WWE Unreal and anything that comes out of Triple H's mouth, take as a lie.
Yeah, I do not trust what they say. I take everything they say with a grain of salt. But that's also how I take most of the news that I get. Is I'll take it with a grain of salt because I do not know if this is true or not. And that's not even for WWE. That's like video game news. That's movie news.
Yep.
It's just...
But this batch of releases just went to show, nothing they have told us has been the truth up until now.
Well, so, like I said, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
But it has been said that the higher ups at TKO, so Mark Shapiro and Ari Emanuel, do have final say on creative, but they do not exercise that a lot. So, like I said, grain of salt with that. I don't know if that's true or not. If it is true, I can definitely see where they have stepped in and said, no, we're going with this plan.
Like one of the dirt sheets reporting of the original creative plan of newly released Aleister Black and Zelina Vega being the voices in Randy's head, but TKO being like, nah, we gotta get celebrities in there.
We need Pat McAfee, fam. No, you don't. And
Yep,
you don't need Jelly Roll either.
Yep. As Cody said on Friday, TKO is 0-3 with celebrity involvement working.
Time to put the fries in the bag, pal.
Yep.
Put the fries in the bag.
Yep. Count your money and get out of my business, as he put it.
Yeah. So that's that. Now we're going to talk about an episode of Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
So this one is, we missed the Monday after Mania because of upload issues. But this, you didn't miss a lot. You missed one debut, one surprise debut.
Yep.
You missed, unfortunately, us talking about the last screen appearance of one Kairi Sane
Yep.
in a losing effort.
Yeah, the hashtag is already started for Kairi Sane, and the hashtag is gonna get brought up in a later segment as well.
It also, we want Kairi chants very vocally.
Yep, in that segment.
Yep. But we start. They pre-tape, and it is Roman Reigns.
Sitting down with Jimmy and Jay, and basically to summarize, he says, I don't get it. I sat back for 2 years to let the family do their own stuff, to climb the mountain that I had succeeded on, and help them become relevant on their own. I decide my break is over. Time to step back in. Time to put this business back where it belongs. And the first day I do, Jacob decides to throw it all away and challenge me. Why?
Man, did you like this segment?
I'm indifferent about it. Like, as we said in the unreleased Raw episode, everything about this story is good. The material is there. The execution is wonky.
They keep replaying it the same way every time. So, because I'm successful, you want to take food off my plate. When we all come from a family that's been successful all around. But because it's me, I take it personally. I mean, yeah, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's stupid. I'm really tired of Rowan playing this. He is a villain with the bloodline. But we're supposed to take him as babyface with other people. Except for when he's facing CM Punk. Because we all know people aren't going to boo CM Punk like that. But he's babyface in all these other interactions he's having. It is weird. It does not work. It is clunky. I don't like the Usos with them again.
No.
They called themselves the First Family. I don't know if that's a new name going forward.
Yeah, I don't know if that's replacing the Bloodlines faction name. But we move from one Shield member to another.
Yes, we start off with Seth frickin' Rollins. And by start off, I mean we actually see the ring. You know, after like a 5-minute fucking segment.
Yep. And he basically calls out Braun Breaker, being like, look, you tried to attack me. It costed ya. You ended up with 9 staples in your head. You're welcome for that. Yeah. Well, let's just come out here and talk about this man to man.
Yeah. And Braun does just that. And he walks out with Paul Heyman.
Yep. And Seth starts off the conversation by saying, like, look, everything has fallen apart for you ever since taking me out. Like, I made you what you are, and you're wasting it away. And
Braun responds like, what did you give me? What did you give Reed and me? What have you ever done for us that was significant in any way?
We were your lackeys. Your your lap dogs, and I finally grew a pair and took the initiative to take you out and prove you aren't what you are anymore. Your body is fragile. You're on the brink of the end of your career, and I just decided to put one of your feet in front of the door.
Yeah. So Seth goes on to say, like, look, I have gone out on my own and accomplished stuff. I know what it takes to do that to someone. I know what it takes to have an action that is so hated by people that it repulses them. And then he goes, I stepped out on my own. I got championships. I succeeded. You stepped out on your own, and what did it get you? Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Yep. It's like, sure, you got the amazing man of Paul Heyman whispering in your ear, but again, you're doing nothing on your own. And Braun retorts of like, look, I did get something. I got a chance against the best in the world, CM Punk. And despite coming short, I gave him a heck of a fight. Sure, you've done the same thing, but again, it costed you damage to your body, your oh so fragile body, and it showed me that he's the best in the world, not self-proclaimed. You're self-proclaimed best in the world, but the title everyone else gives you is that you're the best in the world at coming in second.
Yeah, and then Seth retorts with saying, you're not even the best, you're not even the second best Steiner in your family.
Yep.
I'd say he's the fourth.
There's only 3.
Yeah.
Which makes that joke even funnier.
Yeah.
There's someone else there. Oh, no,
No, his kid's gonna be better than him.
there's Scott's son who just got drafted by the Titans, I believe.
Yeah,
But he's not in wrestling yet.
yeah, but all this to basically officialize they will have a match at Backlash. 1 of 3 matches confirmed for Backlash tonight.
Yeah, they built Backlash better than they built WrestleMania.
Yeah, and SmackDown's got to get on building their Backlash matches because basically looking at the schedule, they only have this Friday to confirm matches for the SmackDown portions of Backlash.
Brother, SmackDown needs to work on rebuilding its roster first.
Yeah.
It got scrapped.
Yep.
And, they still currently have a 3-hour run time that they have to get through till at least June, I think, is when they're going
back to 2. Yeah. I don't know. But next up, a segment in Rivalry that I'm enjoying. It is a little friendly bout for non-title.
Friendly.
Unfriendly bout.
Friendly?
Yeah, no title on the line though. It is Penta versus Rusev, and yeah, this was not friendly. But we have a little surprise on ringside.
Hey, wait, first. Hey, Penta, are you going to be wearing black and gold perchance? Because I didn't bring any other gear. Because both of these fuckers were in black and gold. Irritated me. But, ego time!
Yeah, he decides to spectate from the announce table. No headset, though.
The best addition to Raw post-Mania.
Yes, no,
And he hasn't even done shit yet.
No.
He's had one match with Javon, which was fucking amazing. Because
Yeah.
Javon can do amazing matches anytime.
yes,
anywhere.
great in-ring chemistry. Dadgum.
But, bruh, him just being there adds so much to the show. I'm like, yes, I get to watch Ethan Page.
He's just there to rage bait.
He looked at someone in the crowd. He goes, shh. Perfect reaction meme material. Perfect reaction material.
No, and Penta and Rusev put on a decently good match.
Decently good. Brother, I think either this or the next match is match of the night.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah, Rusev basically trying to kill Penta by spamming matcha kicks out of nowhere constantly.
And Penta says, all right, I see you. I'm just going to move.
Yep. And Ethan tries to get involved at one point, but Penta is trying to position the Mexican Destroyer springboard or not, and Rusev is just not having it. Rusev's better at the grappling game. Cannot get Rusev in the clinch, so he's like, I'm gonna try something that might seem stupid, but it might just work. He goes for a springboard Mexican Destroyer. Rusev does the classic counter with the Machka kick, except Penta does not leave the ropes, and he's just like, oh, it worked. Roll up, 1, 2, 3.
Dude, it was perfect. I said, oh, that was a great ending to the match. Very few times where I'm like, a roll-up win was good.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, no, because it showed that they know each other, that this was a fight.
Yes.
Penta had to pull something out of his bag.
And then, of course, Rusev, being a sore little baby bitch loser,
Yep.
starts jumping Penta.
Yep.
And Ethan Page goes, hey, I want to get in on the action. And Rusev goes, no, you don't.
And Ethan's like, you're right, I don't. That boy bouncy.
No. So, Penta fights back a little bit.
Yep.
Which then leads to him standing up, standing tall, and Ethan
decking him. Rusev's just like, all right, fine.
And I just like, Ethan didn't have to say shit. He just gave him the, are you fucking serious? I'm trying to help you look. He's like, are you ready to help now? They start jumping him. Javon comes out. He takes out Rusev. He then he takes out Ethan.
Yep.
Then he hits a beautiful OG cutter on, I think, Rusev.
Yep, on Rusev.
And sends them packing. And I think next week,
we're probably getting a tag match.
yeah, next week we're probably getting a tag match. Penta and Javon.
When we are planning on this being a fatal 4-way down the road, probably. I don't know if it makes it to Backlash or the Monday after.
Probably the Monday after.
Yeah, which is sad.
Yeah. You know what they should do like they did back in the day is go bi-monthly with their show. Or not bi-monthly, but like Raw gets one pay-per-view. SmackDown gets the next one's pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Then the big four plus Money in the Bank, so big five, they're combined.
Yeah.
That way, you can spend
like
more than a few weeks.
Yeah, I
building
feel
their
like
stories.
having Mania in the middle of the month and decide to keep on the first Saturday of month gimmick with Backlash means you have less time to build Backlash, despite it literally being the backlash of what happened at Mania. Is like, Mania's right there to build it, but it's like, you gotta actually officialize the matches.
Yeah. But next, we have the man, Becky Lynch,
And
coming out talking about, what the fuck is that?
The stink bug.
yeah,
Beetle.
but she's out here, shoving her accolades in our face. She is the first 3-time Women's IC champion. She has now won 4 different accolades at WrestleMania, the most in women's history.
Yep.
And she's out here to present opportunity. She's here to issue an open challenge for tonight, give the people something they want. And out to answer that open challenge comes none other than Io Sky.
Look. I'm looking to fight the best of the best here, I was looking to fight like Shawn Michaels, not Marty Jannetty.
Yeah,
if you go get Rhea Ripley, who actually has some goal around her waist and has actually accomplished something other than being someone's sidekick, that'd be great.
Yep. And yeah, she also comments like, look, I was looking for something new, something fresh, not someone who's basically washed up. And she does the Shawn Michaels comment, and Io's just like,
yep, all right, cool. You said your piece. Here's my piece.
yep. And Adam Pearce comes out here and is like, Becky, you want an open challenge? You have a challenger? Give me a ref. This is official for the title.
Oh, fuck. Yes.
It is Becky Lynch versus Io Sky for the Women's IC Championship. And oh, brother, I did not know I wanted this match until it happened.
I need all of the Becky Lynch Io Sky matches you can give me. Here's my wallet. You can take it. Please.
Dadgum. This match was real good, but of course, we can't have a nice thing end clean.
Yeah. After a wonderful back and forth match that I think you need to watch yourself because we cannot do it justice by just by going, okay, so there's this spot. Okay, there's this spot. Okay, there's this spot.
Especially when one of the participants is a walking, talking highlight reel.
There is a fucking suicide sunset flip powerbomb.
Yup.
Make that make sense.
Like, we can't just say that and expect you to know what
No.
that looks like.
It's like
You have to go
It's
watch
like-
this fucking
it's
match.
like us saying Kofi Kingston's finisher is a discus jumping roundhouse.
It's like, what the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant? You're welcome.
Yes, but of course, Asuka comes out because we need to capstone this feud, despite, as the crowd lets us know,
We want Kyrie.
hey,
We
someone's
want
missing from this
Kyrie.
feud.
Yeah, you know, the person that had the most stakes in the fucking feud. The one that this was all centered around getting over.
Yep. Now,
Even though she was already over like fucking Rover.
Now this has brought up discussion on the internet of, is WWE pulling another R-Truth, or is this gonna end up like the We Want Cross chance?
I think Cross. Because the news I'm hearing, like I said earlier, grain of salt, Kyrie wanted to move back to Japan.
Probably because she's getting bullied.
It's not even that. It's just because they're not using her for matches. I saw some crazy fucking stat that said that she has lost, and when I say like a majority, like most people don't have like a lot of like discrepancy in their win-loss.
Mm-hmm.
She has mostly lost her matches,
Since coming back when Damage Control was still a thing.
even since on the main roster, period. So first run included.
Yeah.
She has not won a lot.
No. Yeah.
And if I'm her, I still have, I don't know how old she is, but she's still moving like it's her prime. I still have years of my prime left. Fuck it, I'm going to go where I'm wanted.
Yeah.
I'm
People
going
are.
to go do shit
Yeah,
and make you
people
guys
are-
call me again.
Yeah, people are discussing New Japan. People are saying they would not be shocked if she hits up Stardom.
Well, New Japan, it's weird. They technically don't have a women's division, if I'm recalling correctly. They do have the belt, but that belt, I believe, is a Stardom belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, make that make fucking sense.
Yeah. Kenny Omega commented on the release in a press conference, being like, "We'll effing take her."
Oh, that was years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was when she first got released.
Oh yeah.
Where he was like, "Yeah, no, we'd be happy to have her in AEW."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. If AEW picks her up, that's great.
Yeah.
People are saying TNA. I'm like, I don't think she'd go to TNA.
No.
And it's not even. Well, no, it is. It's a dig on TNA. It's not because of their partnership. It's just because it's TNA.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. TNA had. It was great back in 2008, 2006, 2000.
Yeah.
When AJ Styles was there, it was good.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
just say that.
But yeah,
people-
obviously they didn't like mute the chants either, because a lot of the times when these type of chants are fresh, they try to lower the crowd noise. They let them have it.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
we shall see what comes of this. Now,
Yep.
Trevin, my friend, I skipped this whole segment. You got this.
Cool.
I saw the jumping at the ending.
Yeah.
I saw
Joe Hendry is just officially on Raw, and he has some questions about the Raw roster. How come Logan Paul still has a job?
Kind of insane to say that after releasing 20 fucking superstars.
Yeah, and Logan Paul did not take kindly to this.
No, he did not.
Yep, he comes out here pissed off along with his tag team partner and fellow champion Austin Theory in tow, and they commence the jumping of Joe Hendry. But not without the Street Profits being like, "Hey, remember last week? Run it back."
Yeah, so the Street Profits come, they help Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry does his stupid fucking, or not stupid fuck, I like the flop that he does.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the segment. There's backstage
Yep.
segment where he's thanking them and they
Yep,
go, no
and-
problem.
But by the way, change your shirt. You on the red brand now.
Yep, and Joe just goes, okay.
Yep, but the Street Profits also run into Seth, who last week the Street Profits helped against the tag team part of the division and left Braun Breaker to him. And he's like, guys, I don't know what last week was about.
Here he goes talking about himself again. What we did last week wasn't for you.
It was for the gold.
Yeah. So
It's like, not everything's about you, Seth.
yeah, and I love it when baby faces go to newly turned baby faces to go, I do not forget what the hell you did.
Yep.
Like, you gonna have to earn my trust.
Yep.
And we get a similar segment later with LA Knight talking to the Usos.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm just gonna throw this in now.
Yeah.
Where he's like, look, you're really back. You're sitting at the table again.
Yep. It's like, look, I get handling family business and all that, but I just want to make sure that everything we discussed when we were trying to take out the Vision, that I don't have to turn those plans on its head and run back my bloodline plans.
Yeah. Because he is like, you need to remember who you are. He's like, I'm not here to tear you down. I'm here to build you up, remind you who you are. You are main event Jey Uso. You won the title. How? Alone. That's how you did it. So I just need to know if you're gonna continue riding these coattails. And that's pretty much it.
When did LA Knight become the voice of reason?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't know.
It's
man.
like, I knew he was good on the mic, but I feel like we got to be in a bad place if he becomes the voice of reason.
Nada.
Yeah. But next up, speaking of voices of reason, we have El Grande Americano discussing his mask versus mask match and how, you know, he's entering this competition a little nervous, a little disrespected, because he's like, now look, this mask means a lot to me. These are my colors, this is my pride, and there's that man walking around disgracing it. And I want to get some advice and possibly some practice against a man who knows a lot about these masks, who knows a lot about these colors. Ray, it would be a great honor if you meet me in the ring tonight to help me prepare for my match.
Ludwig, love you, dude. Speak Spanish. You very clearly tell you're a German man under that mask.
Yes.
He was trying, but that accent was kicking his ass.
Yeah.
But so we cut to a backstage segment where Ray's getting ready for his match.
Yep.
And El Grande Fucko appears.
Yep.
And he starts, hey, Ray, you know I'm the greatest luchador, right?
And Ray, yep. And Ray is just like, look, I could care less about your mask versus mask match. I just want people to respect.
Lucha Libre.
Yep. And he's like, and if that means both of you got to lose your mask, I don't care.
Mm-hmm. And El Grande Americano comes in and he goes, well, why are you getting in his head? Like, we need to have this match. I'm sorry, Ray. I did not mean to get you involved in this.
Yep.
El Grande starts yelling and Ray goes, I'm not choosing a fucking side. He
Yep.
goes, I'll see you in the ring. And he leaves.
Yep. And this match cooked.
Oh, it was great.
Yep.
The technical wrestling Ray and El Grande Americano were doing. Oh my God. You got to remember, Lucha Libre is not just the high flying shit.
Nope. It is literally basically just how I describe the lucha style is everything has a slight delay just so the audience sees what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's a reason why people call it the high spot style is because they make sure you see the spot.
Yeah.
Whether that means defying gravity, having to hold someone up a little longer, it's like you're going to see this Kool-Aid crap.
They got a 50-plus-year-old moving like he's 26 in there, brother.
Yeah.
Shit is insane.
Yeah, it's just like you're gonna watch this match and be like, what the?
Yeah. We have Rayo and Bravo on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Yes, and eventually the match is going. The match is decently equal. You know, Ray, the age is getting to him, but El Grande Americano is realizing, oh, there's a reason he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, twice over Hall of Famer, by the way.
Yep. So they are both gassed, but El Grande is a little further on the back foot.
Bravo is messing around with Ray. He's doing this little fucking dance.
And Rayo slips El Grande the metal plate that he has used long.
Ray has dealt with this shit one too many times. He turns around and he goes, "Oh, fuck, shit's happening." 619.
Yep. And drops the metal plate, pin attempt, kick out. And El Grande reacquires the metal plate.
Goes to the corner.
Yep. And you could tell that there is a slight delay, do I want to do this? Do I still want to be that guy? Lifts up the nose a little bit. Hey, give me that ish.
Yeah, it is El Grande Fucko.
Yep. Ray back of the neck checks El Grande proper into LFO.
Yep, and I think 619.
Yep.
Drop the dime. 1, 2, 3. Right on time.
And Ray goes to leave, pissed off that all this is happening, and the two El Grandes decide we don't have to wait till the 30th.
Yeah, they just start fucking going at
Yep,
it.
Revs break them apart, and brother, I get why they moved this off of Mania, because one, Mania was full apparently. Two, I'm glad this is coming
full, brother. They did not have to run ads during Mania.
No. But two, I'm glad it's coming to a head in AAA. That company deserves it, especially with this being a lucha themed feud. But dadgum, this is better built than some matches on the actual WWE show proper.
Brother, this match was better built than their main titles match. The WWE Championship match.
Yep.
This feud has been better built than that. And it is based off of a shitty AI luchador character that got adopted by someone else when the other dude got injured.
And decided, you know what? I'm gonna run with this gimmick.
Turned it completely around, did a 180 with it.
Yep.
Made it the most over thing in fucking Mexico currently going other than Dominic fucking Mysterio.
Yep. I don't even know who Dominic's feuding with down in AAA. This is all I care about right now.
It's like, brother. And then the shitty one comes back and they ask how good the good one is. And it's, oh, it's perfect. The only way they fuck this up is that they have Chad Gable win.
Yep. Literally, worst case scenario, Chad wins. Middle of the road, it's a draw. Both have to remove the mask. Best case scenario, Ludwig gets to keep it for a little bit.
Let this just be his gimmick for a while. Ludwig Kaiser is going to come back.
Yes.
I think we are all aware of this at some point. Ludwig Kaiser will be back. But if they are smart, they ride this till the wheels fucking fall off, because it is so easy, especially in Lucha Libre. Motherfucker could just pass on the title. He could just pass on the mask.
Yep.
It is that simple.
Yep. Yep. Pass it on to a actual Hispanic foot being like, look.
I think it would be fucking amazing if it was like an actual Mexican American person.
Yep. He's just like, look, I took up this title to get on TV basically, but people love it. I want it to have the proper respect. I pass this on to you.
Yes. So, we go from peak to fucking peak.
Yeah. Peak of the mountain that you cannot climb.
Yes, because Grayson Waller is talking shit.
He's
about
just like,
Oba
what?
Femi.
Yeah, he's just like, why are so many people getting opportunities while I'm sitting and catering? I want opportunity. You know what? Who are you giving all these opportunities to?
Oba Femi.
Oh, you mean overrated? I get he beat Brock Lesnar, but I don't care. I want shots.
No, Oba Femi.
He's behind me, isn't he?
Yeah, I've been trying to tell you. Well, you just been saying Oba. What do you mean?
And Oba turns around and is like, so you want shots? You think I'm overrated? Let's prove your points in the ring tonight. Hey, Adam Pearce, can you make that official? Oh yeah, sure.
Oba leaves and he goes, Well, why'd you give him the match? Well, yeah, you better go get your gear on because it is official.
Yep.
And we get that match. Waller, not flanked by Kofi Kingston.
Nope.
Xavier Woods, of course, is out injured. No New Day mention.
Nope. I think Waller got booted.
New gear,
Yep.
like the gear.
Yeah. And we got to see a decent bit of it because we got to see your full body a lot because you kept getting tossed around like a mother.
Grayson Waller did that cool ass running,
Yeah, rolling stunner attempt, and Oba was just like,
Oh, nice! You deliver yourself to me.
wee! Fall from grace, 1, 2, 3. This match didn't even last 2 minutes.
Bruh, it was great though. I love how they're doing this, and now Oba Femi has announced a Oba Open Challenge.
Yeah, if you want to try me, if you want to try to conquer me, something not even the Beast Brock Lesnar could do, have at it. Basically, this was not as intimidating as when he initially won the North American Championship and said, send anyone you want. Don't expect them back.
Don't send anybody you want back. What a fucking bar!
He's basically doing the exact same thing of like, look, I retired the person they thought was unretirable. Come at me.
I will kill you. I will kill you. Do not get in this ring. I will fucking murder you.
Yep, and he's doing this because he explained like, look, all the world titles have their contenders. The IC has a whole thing I don't want to be a part of. Trix canceled the Open Challenge. Something's gotta happen. Opportunities need to be made for both me and other people. So I thought, hey, what if I became the opportunity?
If this leads to us getting Oba v Omos, I will be happy.
Yeah.
I need to see Oba pop up
Powerbomb Omos.
Omos, a 7-foot tall man.
Brother.
We're probably gonna get another Ivar match because Ivar is not injured. Eric is injured currently.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna get a Rusev match. Probably if he's back from injury, Sheamus hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's so many matches you can make out of this. So
Yep.
many matches.
It's like there's a reason we wanted Oba to take the U.S. title off of Sammy initially for his call up, being like pulling Ilya Dragunov and be like, hey,
That's another one that we could get.
oh,
Because they're not doing shit with Ilya on SmackDown right now. He could challenge Oba. And right there needs to be your opener because that will go 30 fucking minutes.
yeah.
If I have the pen, you guys are having an hour-long Iron Man match.
Yep.
Go.
Oh, you got to do like Lucha Underground, a whole episode match.
I'll fucking do that. Give me Oba v Ilya for 2.5 hours.
Yep.
You got my
Start the clock. Iron Man match.
Hey, that says 2:30. It's like a speed match. No, that's hours. That should say slow.
Yeah, no. We actually had a whole Didn't we have a whole episode on Iron Man match at one point on Raw?
No, so it was the Raw after Mania 23, and Cena and HBK were having a rematch, non-title rematch, and it was the last hour, and they used that full fucking hour and HBK won.
Dang.
Like, dude, for people who say Cena can't go watch that match. Go watch the I Quit match. Go watch any fucking match he has with Kurt Angle. He is good.
Frick, watch
Watch the matches with CM Punk.
Yep.
Watch the matches with Chris Jericho.
the street fight with Cody Rhodes even.
Like, a brother is a great fucking worker.
Yeah.
But, dude,
Speaking of great work.
Bro, in ring tonight, it was great. Let me
Yeah.
just tell you. There wasn't a bad fucking match to be had.
No.
The worst thing on this card was the Joe Hendry concert.
I will agree with you on that. Because Logan Paul ended up on our screen.
The pressure is applying pressure. Get that bum-ass nickname out of here for goddamn Austin Theory. But, so, we are in Laredo, Texas.
The hometown of one.
Laredo Kid.
No.
Oh, wait, he's on main event tapings.
Yes.
Which is cool.
Yes. But the hometown of one Roxanne Perez, who
Parades.
Perez, who is
Roxanne Parade, my favorite parade.
who is in our
What? Main event of the evening!
Before we get to the actual action, we're in the clubhouse.
Yes, and it is the girls in the clubhouse because Dom is doing fuck all right now.
Yep, JD, nowhere to be seen.
JD has been murdered. I don't know where he is.
Yeah,
Finn got him.
Finn got him. And speaking of,
They got him too.
yeah, so Raquel is heading to the ring. Liv pulls her aside and be like, "Hey, can you give us a minute before we meet you out there? I need to talk with Roxanne about something."
And I wanted to speak about what happened before Stephanie killed us. Because earlier when we killed her, which we didn't discuss.
Yeah,
But
it's dirt sheets are reporting Stephanie might be on a vacation.
I think it was a shoulder.
Yeah, she's going on a little sabbatical.
Yes, but crowd popped crazy when they saw Roxanne do
Yes.
that. But so she's like, "Look, I know Finn brought you in, but we are a family, and he turned his back on
Yep.
the family."
And I know you were watching from home and you've picked your side, but you got to remember, I also watched from home when he brought you in. I know how close you are. So I just want an actual verbal answer. Who you with?
Yeah, and she said, "I'm committed to the Judgment Day."
Yep. And Liv is
Goes,
like,
"Okay,
great.
good."
Then you want come in? And she's like, I need to do one more thing. I'll meet you guys out there. And Liv's like, okay. Breathing heavy, stressed out. A wild Finn appears.
A wild Irishman. Like I said, he got JD.
Hey, no, you're not supposed to be here.
Are they working together?
I don't know.
Because her saying you're not supposed to be here implies that there could be a working relationship there.
Yeah.
Where you're not supposed to be here. We're supposed to discuss elsewhere.
Mhm.
But then her saying, "But should I trust you?"
Yes, it's like, I would not be surprised, especially, I get it was a hometown crowd, but dadgum, they popped for her.
Bruh.
It's like,
Loudest reactions of the night.
yep, and seeing her on other main roster crowds, looking back at some other footage, people like Roxy.
Roxanne's fucking great. Her nickname is the Prodigy for a fucking reason.
Yeah, no, it's people want her. I would not be surprised if this builds up to her doing her own thing. But for now, I don't know if she's a Finn double agent.
I have her taking the IC off of Becky.
Yeah. I was originally hoping she'd take it off AJ in a little mother-daughter bout.
Yes, but dude, this match is great. Lyra and Bailey against Roxanne and Raquel Rodriguez.
Yep, and the crowd immediately starts chanting, "Roxy, Roxy, Roxy."
She gets in and the crowd fucking erupts. When I say Austin 03 pop, this is what I mean.
Mm-hmm. They basically, whenever Roxanne was in the ring, they were loud. Whenever she got tagged out, just because that's what the spot called for,
We want Roxy. Yeah.
Yep, it's brother, I can't name any other hometown hero that has had that big of a reaction.
Nope. Not even Cena in Boston.
No.
Boston let down the GOAT.
Yes, it's whatever Roxanne has got, effing use it.
Bro, I'm telling you, they need to book another episode of Raw in Laredo, Texas this year and give her the IC belt on that episode.
The ratings of that episode.
I just want to see the crowd. I just want to see the camera shake. I want to see the camera shake for the amount of noise that's going on.
The camera was legit shaking during this match. Just the actual sound waves moving the camera.
Oh, it was fucking great. And she picks up the win with the fucking Pop Rocks. Oh, Oh, she hit the Shining Wizard.
But yeah, no,
ran back, hit the Pop Rocks on
Yeah, no.
Bailey. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, this match also cooked. Like, all 4 women showing up and showing out in this match. Plus 1 because Liv did provide some support as well. And now, our final segment.
And now, I regret to inform you that after traveling for a day and sitting at an airport for 3 hours, my body could not take getting to this segment. I literally watched everything else. And then I'm laying down in bed. And I'm like, okay, after this, turn off the TV, go to sleep. And I see Rowan make his entrance, see him get down to the ring, and next thing I know, I'm watching a preview for next week's episode. I go, oh! Fuck! I go, well, that's a sign. Just turn off the TV and go to bed.
Yep.
So
And,
I watched clips of this.
yes. Basically, Roman comes out, asks for acknowledgement, and then goes on a tangent of like, they made this title in spite of me. I was too successful. There weren't enough opportunities to go around. Too many people got fed to me. So they made this title. And I let them have their fun with it, let them talk up their game. But then I was like, I'm going to make this one special too. And what they say is true. The title doesn't make the man makes the title. So now that I'm carrying it, you all have permission to acknowledge it.
Are you sure? Are you sure it wasn't because you just didn't fucking show up to work? Are we sure it's because there weren't opportunities? Yes, both your world titles were tied up. But you still have 2 mid-card titles that you were doing only one with. That was the IC. But that was tied up because it was Gunther.
Da, hu, fa, tu.
Yep, here comes Jacob Fatu.
And Roman's like, look, I saw what happened on Friday, and now it's time for our answers. So I'm gonna let you go first. Are you gonna back down and acknowledge me, or are we gonna have a problem? And Jacob's like, I didn't need the week. I didn't even need a day. Heck, I didn't even need an hour. I need that title. I want this fight. And Roman tries to explain, like, look. He's like, look, I get that you want it, but it's like, but that's just going to divide the family. And Jacob interrupts him being like, divide the family? Dude, you have done nothing for me despite what you've been saying. For 12 years, you were at the top of the mountain, taking opportunities away from this family, taking opportunities away from me for 12 years. No phone call, no text, no, hey, how you doing? And I had to grind out for myself trying to get here until one day, not you, not Jay, not Jimmy, Solo of all people calls me. And Roman's like, Solo?
Solo couldn't even get a cup of coffee delivered if he wanted to.
Yep, he's like, sure, he made the call, but who do you think signed off on that? Who do you think okayed you actually coming here? Everything involving this family gets through me, or it doesn't at all. And
did you recall a similar line he said to CM Punk? Who do you think signed off on that?
mm-hmm.
Who do you think Triple H talked to? Who do you think Dwayne talked to? Paul Heyman talked to? I signed off on you coming back. It's the exact same shit he said to Punk.
Yep.
The exact same shit.
And Jacob's like, oh, I gotta go through you? Cool. Starts choking him out.
Yep.
And Jacob's had enough, has asserted his dominance, and Roman, with shaky breath, says, hey, you want this fight? You got it. I'll see you at Backlash.
Do they belt Jacob?
I hope not.
I don't know, especially because with all the little like Easter eggs the internet is pointing out, direction is pointing to Usos turning on Roman soon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they pay this off on what internally they claim is like a C tier show of Backlash. It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time. I don't know. I am leaning in. They'll probably just keep it on Roman.
Yeah.
But stranger things have happened in the WWE.
Yeah. I feel like one of the capstones of Roman's reign is him running it back with Jay.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Please no.
It's Caleb's nightmare.
Give me Jimmy. Give me Jimmy. Give me Jimmy or give me death.
It's like I know that you hate it because you hate Jay, but it's like the tribal combat match was actually a decent bout. Looking back at it,
That was before he fucking regressed, you motherfucker!
I know.
You're talking about pre-regression Jay. This is like talking about pre-COVID time. Things were different, damn it. We had 24-hour Walmarts.
I missed them.
We are 6 years on from the damn bitch. Still closed at 11. I want to do Walmart runs at 3 a.m. for no reason. Not gonna buy shit. I'm just looking at the toys.
Leave with a pack of almonds for your munchies.
Almonds? Who the fuck gets almonds? That motherfucker flying now. He angry.
Smack him down, Truman.
Smack him down.
Got him.
Stink bug eliminated.
But yeah, that's it for this episode of Monday Night Raw. Oh boy, that's it for this episode. Disqualified. I am your main roster prediction champion, Caleb. That is your NXT prediction champion, Trevin. And behind the camera, as always, is our cameraman and producer, Zachary.
Hello.
Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell 3 times so you know the match is over. And we will see you next time. Thank you for your time. And peace.
Bye.